the big dog of the toy aisle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Whether alone or with his brothers, Reigns always says, "It's our yard."
That yard now also consists of store aisles, collectible shelves, and the real world as well.
It doesn't matter if it's plastic, the Shield is still as strong as ever. Reigns often says, believe that and believe in the Shield, but this version is almost unbelievable.
Once you see him in action, you'll believe. The game is here.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
Triple H is always the one in control.
Knows how to pull his opponent's strings.
Yeah, once the game gets inside your head, it's pretty much all over.
We are about to see a methodical dissection, courtesy of the Cerebral Assassin.
Here comes The Rock.
The Great One, immortalized in action figure form.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Great One, ready for action, looking for a big win.
Yeah, he has all the range of motion and accessories he needs to get the victory.
Identical in every detail, down to the charisma and the attitude.
He's only got one facial expression, but it's a good one.
The dead man cometh in action figure form.
Be it flesh or plastic, he is the most dominant competitor in WWE history.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Over 2 decades of dominance for The Undertaker.
Dominance extends to store shelves, too.
Even in the early 90s, The Undertaker was a highly sought-after figure. And as action figures have evolved, so has the Dead Man.
He was already a scary action figure in the 90s with just 1 point of articulation. Now he has enough to make any opponent rest in peace. Man, I cannot remember an action figure this creepy.
He's every bit as unsettling as the real thing and probably just as tough, too. The American Nightmare is here.
He is plastic, but that arm is not looking fantastic.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Even in action figure form, that injury is tough to look at.
But guys, we know Cody will fight through the pain.
And the top action figure doctors have cleared Cody for action tonight, and he's ready to fight.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this man, Cody Rhodes.
Cody is going to fight with every fiber of his plastic being. And maybe he can fix that pec with a new paint job tomorrow. Hulk Hogan is here, and he's ready to hit all his signature poses.
And he can hold those poses for as long as he wants.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
Hey, he might be plastic, but it's clearly the same old Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, and once he hits the ring, playtime is still over.
Hulk Hogan helped to really start the wrestling figure craze.
A true trailblazer in every sense, in the ring and on toy shows.
None of those came to life.
Well, I don't think the technology was quite there yet.
Things are sure to break down in a hurry in this six-pack challenge.
Facing off against one WWE superstar is difficult, but every competitor here tonight knows they'll need to overcome 5 opponents to capture the victory.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows.
Quick pin, championship on the line. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. He connects with a counter. Oh my, down with authority. Oh my God, a clothesline. Set him up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Up on those shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Great ring awareness saves.
Clothesline. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, smash.
And Triple H had that started.
It looks like Cole will face another hard test.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to the ring.
Now you're doing neck breaker. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Better hug by Hogan. A 24. Wrapped around the waist of his opponent. Big hug. Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Send it to the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Both letting his opponent know that things are about to run wild. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh, a knee. And to the pin. Title on the line. Oh. No, shoulders up at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Knee right to the face. Oh, look at this.
Kick to the gut.
Right around into a neck breaker. Moonsault connects. And the shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, and it's reversed. Reigns ahead, scouted. Place against the turnbuckle.
No escape from these punches.
And at the pin for the championship. And he stops the count. Meanwhile, The Rock.
Couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And the pin, title on the line. Oh. The Incredible pin.
Just in time, too.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Reigns has identified the target. Still by.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Top clothesline. Good grief.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage.
It's the pin for the championship.
He kicked out. Somehow, some way. Fought off. And if you take one too many of those, you know how this match is going to turn out. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming there.
Legendary scorpion. The sharpshooter is applied. He breaks up the hold.
That was a...
Here it comes.
The rock got over. Here it is.
Now the pin. And meanwhile, Hogan.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Gets lifted into position. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. Boom. Good defense from him. Cover for the championship. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And Sam was coming there.
Backbreaker. Really looking to end this.
With a trip to the crossroads. There won't be any coming back to the Rock now.
He breaks up the pin attack. And now we have Triple H.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Stopping the pin. For the title.
And the glory.
Fights out at 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Flapjack.
Triple H has his opponent. Wow, Triple H got it.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Uh-oh, there's another for the Tigers.
Tiger suplex. And he heads back into the ring. Boom! Intensity just pouring out of the game.
Orson has to find a way, find some energy.
Reigns cuts him off.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Here we go. For the championship. And he puts it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
The Hulkster has strength to recover. Picture perfect from The Rock.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Oh, man.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
That attack.
Late pin. Championship on the line. That's the count. Keeping this match alive.
Up and down. What a slam.
How long does the director's cut?
Delivering right hands.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Taking a little tour ringside. I guess we're around the pit stop.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very touch of the jump. That's one way to break up a move. Look at this crowd.
Rollins has his opponent. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Knew it was coming from Taker.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
Look at this. This can't be good. Falls up, shoulders down, and we have Rose. There's the pin for the championship. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Steering clean there.
Clothesline.
What impact. Triple H looking to end this match. Just gotta dig deep now.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Looking for the victory. Counter stop. It's not over yet. Crossface.
Oh, the big dog is in a bad way.
Yeah, Roman Reigns forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
The Brahma Bull's fuming. Triple H better watch out.
About to yes! That just waylaid the game. He's able to end the pin count there.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another. Unleashing a barrage on the opponent.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Power slam.
There's some power behind that punch. Did you see that? Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Oh, God. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Good night.
By the sticks. That'll make you reassess some things. He quickly slides into the ring.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Caught in a bad spot.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Springboard drop kick.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And this one might be headed ringside.
Triple H grabbing the weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer.
He's headed to the top now. From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, what a good smoker.
What a display of strength here.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Oof. Good touch. Nasty.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Took him out of the knee.
Heading to the top now. From the top. Off the mark with that one.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Oh, what a backbreaker. This might be it.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And into the top. The Rock digging deep into the playbook. And taking aim right at the midsection. midsection with this offense.
Battling to be let go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Now it's The Rock.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Down he goes.
Pretty well felt that coming.
Oh, that hurt. Right to the kidney.
Golly.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
The time has arrived to rest in Bogart's hook.
Position for Rhodes. Trademark execution from the game.
Undertaker headed top rope.
Oh, look out.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Breaking up the pin right there. Meanwhile, here's Triple H. Oh, caught on the chin. Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent.
Title in the balance with the pin.
And he's... The Rock has this wrapped up.
Oh, missed connection. Title in the balance. He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out. How does anyone kick out at this point?
And retaliates with a...
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down. Hit for a DDT.
Lights out. Now the pin for the championship. Pin attack broken. But now to Triple H. Oh, God.
What a suplex.
With a pin for the title. Stops the pin.
He almost had him. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Oh, knee left.
Somebody better check his nose. Escapes with a...
The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Vintage Triple H. And the Heights
Shoulders down.
going for the pin. New champion. New era begins.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.